Humanity has always looked to the stars, driven by a deep-seated curiosity and a desire to explore the unknown. As we venture further into space, the search for a second home for humanity becomes increasingly important. While Mars has long captured our imagination as the most likely candidate, there is another planet, often overlooked, that may hold the key to our future among the stars. Venus. Its proximity to the Sun makes space travel easier and faster, especially in emergencies. Venus, often called Earth's sister planet, has a reputation for being incredibly hostile. This is due to its thick, toxic atmosphere composed mainly of carbon dioxide, with clouds of sulfuric acid. The surface pressure is about 92 times that of Earth, making it a crushing environment. Its surface is a scorching hellscape, with temperatures hot enough to melt lead. The average surface temperature is around 467 degrees Celsius, hotter than Mercury, even though Venus is further from the Sun. But high above this inferno, something remarkable occurs. The conditions change dramatically as you ascend through the thick atmosphere. At an altitude of around 50 kilometers, Venus's atmosphere presents surprisingly Earth-like conditions. Here, the environment is much more temperate and less hostile. The pressure at this altitude is similar to that found on Earth's surface. This means that humans wouldn't need heavily pressurized suits to survive. Temperatures are also much more manageable, ranging from 0 to 50 degrees Celsius. This is a stark contrast to the extreme heat found on the surface. This region even boasts a similar atmospheric composition to Earth's, with a nitrogen-dominated atmosphere. There is also a presence of carbon dioxide and trace amounts of other gases. These similarities make Venus's upper atmosphere a prime location for human habitation. Scientists are exploring the possibility of floating habitats that could one day support life, offering a second chance at Earth-like conditions in our solar system. One of the most compelling advantages of Venus over Mars is its energy sufficiency. Venus receives about 40% more solar energy than Mars, making it an abundant source of power for future human colonies. This energy can be harnessed using solar panels, providing a reliable and continuous power supply. The dense atmosphere also helps in diffusing sunlight, ensuring that solar panels can operate efficiently even with cloud cover. With such energy sufficiency, Venus offers a promising future for human colonization, where energy needs can be met more easily compared to Mars. This makes Venus not just a second chance at Earth-like conditions, but also a sustainable and energy-rich environment for future generations. Mars, on the other hand, presents a stark contrast to Earth. While Earth is teeming with life and has a protective atmosphere, Mars is a barren, desolate world. Its thin atmosphere, composed primarily of carbon dioxide, offers little protection from the harsh radiation of space. This thin veil of an atmosphere is not enough to shield the surface from the sun's powerful rays. Temperatures on Mars are frigid, averaging around -63 degrees Celsius. During the night, these temperatures can drop even further, creating an environment that is incredibly hostile to life as we know it. At the poles, temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling -140 degrees Celsius. These icy regions are covered in frost and ice, making them some of the coldest places in the solar system. The lack of a substantial atmosphere also means there is little to no air pressure on Mars. This absence of air pressure creates a vacuum-like environment, making it impossible for liquid water to exist on the surface. For humans to survive on Mars, they would need specialized suits to provide them with oxygen and protect them from the extreme cold and radiation. These suits are essential for any potential future missions to the Red Planet. Additionally, Mars is prone to massive dust storms that can last for weeks or even months, covering the entire planet and reducing visibility to almost zero. These storms can disrupt solar power generation and pose significant challenges for any human settlement. The rugged terrain of Mars, with its deep canyons and steep cliffs, also presents a logistical nightmare for transportation and construction. Establishing a stable infrastructure on such a challenging landscape would require advanced technology and significant resources. Both Venus and Mars present challenges for human colonization, but they also offer unique opportunities for scientific discovery and exploration. Venus, often called Earth's twin, has an atmosphere that offers unique advantages despite its extreme conditions. The thick atmosphere of Venus, composed mainly of carbon dioxide, can be used to our advantage in several ways. Airships filled with breathable air would naturally float at the desired altitude, providing a stable platform for habitats. These floating cities could harness solar energy and offer a unique way to live above the planet's harsh surface. The atmospheric pressure at these altitudes is similar to Earth's, reducing the need for heavy pressure suits. Additionally, the thick atmosphere provides shielding from solar radiation, a major concern on Mars. This natural protection could make Venus a safer option for long-term human habitation. The dense clouds also help to moderate temperature extremes, creating a more stable environment. Mars, on the other hand, has more fundamental challenges. Its thin atmosphere, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, offers little protection from cosmic and solar radiation. The lack of a substantial atmosphere and the frigid temperatures would require significant terraforming efforts, including the generation of a thicker atmosphere and the warming of the planet's surface. This monumental task would involve advanced technology and immense resources, with no guarantee of success. The challenges of creating a livable environment on Mars are daunting. While both planets present challenges, the differences in their atmospheres and environmental conditions make them unique in their own ways. Venus's unique atmospheric conditions offer a more promising path towards establishing a permanent human presence in our solar system. The potential for floating habitats and natural radiation shielding makes Venus an intriguing option for future colonization. The presence of sulfuric acid in the clouds could also be utilized for industrial processes, adding another layer of potential benefits. Moreover, Venus's close proximity to the Sun allows for quicker emergency supply deliveries, ensuring that any mission can be supported more efficiently. The planet's surface materials also provide more energy, which can be harnessed for various uses, making Venus a more viable option for human colonization.